Okay. Hey guys, it's Hoss here. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Wise Man Time.
Howdy.
JP, you want to give us a little Wise Man Time?
Wow, you were already doing the introduction thing.
Dude. No, come on.
Wise Man Time!
All right.
Ear splitting as usual.
Welcome to the Christmas special Wise Man Time. Today we have a very special treat for you, middle school children who listen to this show.
Yeah, and Keanu Reeves.
Yes, yeah. And Keanu. We have in our midst the one true guy. His name's Ethan Nutt.
Stall. What's his name? I'm checking your notes and shit.
Yeah. His credits are he's been in this house a few times.
I've been here.
He did the podcast once, but it wasn't recorded. So.
Yeah, Zach deleted it because he was not here for it.
Yeah, well, that hasn't been proven yet. But
oh yeah, the court date's
still
coming up though, dude.
If you think I know how to deal with the computer, then you're the retard.
So shit, when we in the future, when we start like colonizing other planets and shit, and let's say there's
future, we've been doing it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's coming, bro. I'm saying like when we get there, right? We're colonizing other planets.
What do you think Earth is?
Yeah, where do you think we came from?
Where do you
Earth?
think Matt Damon is right now?
We colonized one planet. Oh,
The Martian.
Is he still on there?
Yeah.
He's still on Mars?
Yeah,
They never went and got his ass?
No, they
They
made a
filmed
movie
on
about
set.
getting him, but they never did. Just like the moon landing, saving Matt Damon was faked.
Saving Matt Damon instead of Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Matt Damon.
His poor family.
Wasn't he Private Ryan?
Yeah, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He's always getting saved.
He wasn't Private Ryan. He was the guy trying to save Private Ryan. I think. I don't know.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure it was
what?
Private Ryan.
No, Private Ryan was.
He looks like a Ryan.
Private Ryan died, I think.
So
no,
they
he was.
failed.
No, Private Ryan lives.
No, Private Ryan lives. You're right, but Private Ryan was one of like three brothers who all went to war. Two brothers died, so like the thing was back then that if like you're the last in your lineage to survive in war, then you would be shipped back to.
Sorry for the spoilers on Saving
Yeah,
Private Ryan.
dude, I'm like
America
just
wins.
as bored listening to you talk about it as I was watching the movie.
Fuck you. That movie's good.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks is in it. Known pedophile.
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
But in the future, there's going to be like more colonized planets, and we'll still have super rich, sleazy fucking trillionaires by then, you know? Is there going to be like an Epstein planet at that point where...
Probably not. He's dead.
No, you know what I'm saying? Something
No,
equivalent.
they're gonna make a microplanet like Pluto or something. The Epstein one. They're like, they're gonna do the major
gonna
ones
be-
because everybody's gonna check on the major ones.
It's the microplanet because that's where all the underage kids
Yeah,
are.
the micro penises.
I
with
have
some
not
microaggression.
been to that planet.
Yeah. Was that your Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
No, please continue.
God, that's the only thing I know
Okay.
to say about that. And like,
About that.
come here, little boy. I don't know. He probably says that a lot.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Don't. You know, he actually got off because of that. I heard he.
It's true because she wasn't a woman.
Well, no. The reasoning was he had a rape allegation before. This is a true story, and they said they sent him like a thing that showed what sexual relations are, and he said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. When he was on trial for lying about that, he said, no, y'all said that sexual relations is trying to stimulate the woman, and I was never trying to stimulate her. She was stimulating me, and he actually got off on that. Got off on her dress and off on the trial.
Oh,
Crazy.
man.
Dude, Oxford pulls through another time
Holy
for the fucking
shit.
win, dude.
He's a boss, dude.
Yeah. Samantha. He was a lawyer, so that makes sense. He's like, well, what y'all said was sexual relations, and sexual relations is defined as trying to
y'all
pleasure
already
the
told
woman.
me this when I tried to rape that woman.
Yeah.
Y'all explained it in detail.
I think
And this was not.
I think
not
he
bad.
lost his law license, thoe, or like after that.
You got debarred.
Yeah, probably.
Debarred, yeah. A defunct bar enrollment.
I've been debarred. I went into an establishment and tried to order a drink underage.
And they kicked you out.
Yeah.
Not physically. Like, did they just ask you to leave and you...
No, they kicked me out, dude. They threw me out. Like one hand on the collar, one hand on the belt loop, toss me out like I'm.
They lifted him up like one of those small dogs on the show, with the neck on the one on the neck, one on the tail. It's like, yep, good set of dick on this ball.
Yeah, it started sucking me.
That's how you test. That's how you test to see if it's purebred.
I've been debarred. I used to roam around playing hip hop on a lute. I was debarred.
Ah, god damn it!
Go!
The kids liked it. The kids loved it.
Kids love it, man.
yeah.
What can I say?
Hey kids, you guys can't be within 100 feet of here. I was here first. That's the rules.
That would be funny. You claim sanctuary.
Dude, you're on the swing set. I was like, I was here at like 3 a.m. I've been waiting.
No, children love this show. Like Subcom. Keanu Reeves is like one of our biggest fans.
Oh yeah,
He's a wise guy.
He's a wise guy. Yeah, he's got that new Matrix movie coming out on the.
Yeah, we
Palindrome.
inspired that movie.
Did you now?
Yeah, yeah.
We also inspired the director to become a woman.
Did you now?
Yeah, one look at us, you know.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm definitely
wanted-
not going to be gay like those guys. I'm just going to go straight woman.
No, she wanted to fuck us so bad, and when we told her that we're straight.
Yeah.
The funniest part is him saying that he's straight.
It's absurd, right?
Yeah, we all know you have scoliosis.
Are there any of those people still around?
Scoliosis people? Yeah, dude.
JP fucked a girl with scoliosis.
Really? How was it?
Fucked her till her back was straight.
Nice.
He got his chiropractic license by fucking her.
Now this one's gonna pinch a little.
You're gonna feel
You
some
know,
pressure.
Feel some pressure.
I tie them up. I hang them from the ceiling by the ankles. They stretch out. Yeah, it's good for them.
At one point, she's like, "I didn't know this is acupuncture."
Because his dick is like a needle,
Is that a needle?
and he
man?
lights it on fire.
And he's Asian.
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, wait. Am I
Close
Chinese?
enough.
No,
Yeah,
I'm Chinese.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
Chinese.
A little bit.
We're still Chinese.
A little bit.
Well, that's good. I say, you know, let gravity do its thing. You know, if you're trying to straighten out a old girl's spine, you know, it's not bad to let that Mother Nature take over and pull her closer to the ground. You know.
Yeah, it's like I made her toes curl. Well, I straightened her back out.
Well, I took her to the hospital.
Yeah, Eskimo brothers.
Hell yeah.
And then Eskimo kiss after that.
Do you think actual Eskimos who are brothers?
Fuck the same girl.
Yeah, they're sister.
Probably. There's only one girl in all of Canada.
Is that why they call Eskimo brothers? Because there's so few women.
Yeah, they just keep fucking each other's sisters, and they've already fucked them. So.
Dude, women always get so cold. So like it would be hard to survive in the brutal tundra
of
I don't know,
wherever the fuck there are Eskimos.
up there north.
Eskimo.
You ever think like
It's funny that they never like walked somewhere else. You know?
Yeah, they were like, well, this sucks.
They just stayed.
I just deal with it.
Like I think it's cool to have no colors except white. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Hey! A lot of people had that idea.
But weren't Inuits?
Yeah, but funny enough, most of them lived in the south. Crazy. Yeah. So either you go too far south, too far north. Everything's
Germany's
white,
pretty
you know?
north, dude.
I don't know,
Yeah.
because aren't Inuits aren't they Native Americans?
Nah, they're
Technically,
super
yeah.
white. They're extra white.
JP brings up a good point though. There's a lot of Eskimos in the South, isn't there?
Yeah, dude, because if you're up there in the cold and you move down south for like one vacation and you look at your dick and you're like, holy shit,
It's huge.
it's huge.
3 inches is huge.
What?
Hard.
Well, good for them for finally, making a discovery. Did they know how to measure?
I've never
do you
seen
think they
them-
discovered their dicks when they moved south? They're like,
Yeah,
oh my
they're
god,
like, God,
what is? I have a snake attached to me.
It's poking out of the hair finally. You know,
I'm a narwhal. I'm a backwards narwhal.
Narwhal's like the biggest of all whales, isn't it? Like,
No, nowhere close.
is it even a whale?
It is. It's a porpoise, I think. I don't think it's a whale.
What's your
I don't know.
porpoise?
What's a porpoise? I don't know what a porpoise is. Is that like a
It's
seal?
like a dolphin.
Oh, all right. Same
Like types of dolphins. I'm in the middle of golf.
Are you crying? Are you every time you think about
Dolphins,
every time you think,
dude, they're so majestic, man. Have you heard of dolphin births, man? They swim around the girl.
They play with each other, dude.
And the baby gets bored in the water, and the dolphins just sing a song to it. It's just beautiful, man.
What song
Dolphin
they sing?
birds,
When they eat it.
This one's in. This one's in E minor.
Fuck you. Except Eskimo dolphins, they sing in A.
Canucks.
All right, guys, that's been fun.
All right, thank you guys.
Wise Man Time, where we talk about the most important topics that affect your day-to-day living.
So, what if you pooped out a dick? That'd be weird.
Done it. Have you ever
do you
looked
know
at
where
your
it came
poop
from?
and like look at a turd? And you were like, I could probably take a dick. That's a pretty nice sized turd.
Third. Yeah, no. Why do if that's the case, then all dicks look like puddles of brown.
Yeah.
'Cause I have diarrhea.
You need more fiber.
Yeah, I never knew what that was about, you know? They talk to you about, eat plenty of fiber so you can poop. I'm like, I'm shitting every day, you know?
You don't need more fiber then. You got enough fiber,
No,
dude.
but you need your poop to be solid.
It's like if you do
I
it
thought
if like
fiber
you're,
makes
if you're
your poop
stopped
less
up.
solid.
No, fiber makes you have bigger loads.
Yeah, it makes
That's weird to
bigger
call
loads.
it. That's weird to call it load.
It's...
Hey, don't put your beer on the recorder stand. Come
Oh,
on,
my
man.
bad.
You
All
are
All right, now
a guest.
don't pour it on... Oh, God damn it,
You're a-
dude. That's
you're
going
a-
to fuck it all
Wait,
up.
what, do you think
Oh,
that's what
now we
happened
can't
last
control
time?
these. God damn it! Look, you're
Do
fucking.
you think it was
everything up.
that? You really think that did it?
Yeah, dude, you poured it right on it.
You think that did it?
Dude, they can't.
It was
Probably.
whiskey, dude. It wasn't beer.
Yeah, it's basically an electronic cleaner.
Yeah, you know what's funny? That's the day after, not the day after, but next time we try to record. Did we tell you this already? That it wouldn't work. We had to get like a whole new SD card and everything.
Oh yeah, that was
So-
probably it wasn't working when I was here.
You fucked up something real bad.
Oh dude, I fuck up everything, dude.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, what had actually happened? Let me go ahead and tell y'all. All right, that SD card, I would slip into the laptop to take the dang old files so I can put it on the internet. I shoved it up in the little slot right there, and by God, there was a fucking roach up in there. And I was like, why ain't it going in? I kept pressing it, just smashing this roach into the computer. And since then, it just ain't been right.
Dude, your computer has roaches.
Yeah, dude.
Call an
He's got
exterminator.
roaches crawling on him right now.
We call an exterminator, get rid
They're
of
just
roaches in
underneath
your
his
laptop.
skin. You should take that stuff off.
Yeah.
Hey, they're hard to
That
get
might
rid
be
of.
my meth. I don't know. It's kicking in about now. I'm starting to see bugs.
We are dosed on high levels of PCP right now, so if you see bugs, itch them.
You know what the ingredients to PCP is?
To get rid of the skin, it will stop itching.
So a little P, a little C, and some more P.
Poop, cum, and pee. And you get high off that.
Poop, cum, and patriotism. CP.
Hell yeah.
Rock flag and fuck me in the ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it never gets old.
Nope.
So Ethan, what's your favorite gender?
I think right now, non-binaries.
Yeah, just no gender.
Because it's a what do you say, a paradox, because you have to be binary or non-binary, making two naries, making it binary. It's math, dude.
You're right.
Oh, can I pick mine?
if only if you raise your hand. Okay, yeah, you can pick it.
For the people at home, he raised his hand.
Mexicans.
But he raised his hand forward at a 45-degree angle.
Senoritas. I like his
Stop.
senoritas.
He shaved his mustache really small before he answered for some reason.
Can't I tell you my favorite?
Nah, but for real, it's dudes.
Yeah.
Do you think Hitler cheated on his wife? Like, was he all around bad, or was he just like bad in one area?
Do you think it just kept his
Eva
work at work?
Von Braun, like
She can
she
get it,
was
man.
she was smoking, but
She
I
has
got
some hangers on her, dude.
But like a lot of times, you'll see a dude with a smoking hot wife or something, and you're like, and he's always cheating. Like they're always cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
true.
And,
Well,
he,
she
and
was-
he was doing a bunch of like meth and getting fucked up.
He was
so-
taking like meth eye drops or some crazy shit.
You've seen that story about the
Good dude.
dude? Yeah.
Sorry,
You seen
cut you
that
off.
story about the dude that, or like on the my weird whatever? He's like he did meth and then he just masturbates for like all day.
Oh yeah, it was like a true life thing.
True life thing. Yeah, he masturbates like 48 hours straight.
Dude,
you know that's what like fucking Hitler was doing. He's up there. He's like, we need to bomb like whatever, man. That's my best Hitler.
He didn't have porn. You know, if anything, like some cigarette cards or whatever. You know.
You think Hitler didn't have porn?
Hitler totally
you think
had
if Hitler
porn.
wanted porn, he couldn't have porn.
Not internet porn though.
Yeah, but it would be like real to real porn. You know.
You can buy it off of eBay, like old Nazi porn. Like I'm an avid collector. Nazi porn is the best.
Like a foursome, and they make a swastika while they're sucking each other off.
Yeah,
it's weird. Most of the actors just lie there.
What?
It'll make me gas.
Was that a pun? I don't understand.
Because they're
Dead Jews.
Oh.
I don't think Hitler would have jerked off to Jews.
Well, I mean, he was super into a Jew girl before the whole Holocaust thing.
If you do,
that's why he did it. He was all upset because his Jew crush didn't like him.
And to your point, like if you do a bunch of drugs, you get into like deviancies, dude. So like to him, like Jews were really bad, but like he loved getting off on it whenever he was high as fuck.
Dude. Yeah, shit on me, piss on me. Try it out, dude.
Yeah, basically, like watching Jews fuck to him was like me watching poop porn. You know, like gross.
I didn't believe you when you said gross just then.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like
that shit's for real life, not my porn life, dude.
Yeah, I only do the ones I love.
Okay, that's very simple.
I always love the idea. You know, they have the hot Carl where you shit on someone's chest, and they have a warm Carl where you wrap your. You wrap yourself in saran wrap. You know, like, come on. This is common knowledge from middle school. Hot Carl. You've never heard of this?
I've heard the hot Carl, but the warm Carl.
Warm Carl is you wrap yourself in saran wrap and then poop on it. So it's like, you know, not as gross.
Right.
You know, you ease into the hot Carl with a warm Carl. You can't just jump right into a hot Carl.
But you can't like saran wrap your face because it'll suffocate. So it doesn't like it's like the saran wrap is like slick, so doesn't the poop just like kind of drip?
Dude, you
it's like
saran
when
wrap
you tell
your
a
face.
girl. It's like when you tell a girl like, "Oh, it's okay, we'll use a condom," and you just take it off like halfway through, and she's like, "Wow, this feels better."
That's nothing like that. No, it's not.
Exactly
it's not like sexual assault. No.
They got fingerless condoms now. It's just like the base.
Fingerless.
She'll never know the difference.
Fingerless condom.
Yeah, it's like you pull it on and there's no tip.
Oh, like a wireless condom.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is my Bluetooth condom.
It's just a cock ring.
Back to the wrapping your face, dude. What you do is you get some straws, preferably paper straws for the turtles.
Yeah, for the environment.
You stick
But you're
those,
using all that
you
saran
stick
wrap, though.
those through the holes of your nose, and then they go up, and you try to get it out of the way of the poop, so poop's not going in there. You got to be able to breathe, guys. You writing this down? You writing this down? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta have it out of the way like a snorkel, and then it just goes all over you. Goggles are important.
I want to lay in a coffin.
That's not how you spell goggles, dude. That's Google.
I thought it was goggles.
He's like Googling.
Wait a minute,
Googling if Ethan is a sexual predator. What?
Note to self over here.
I'll just tell you, dude.
How many more of these do you know? Like, what's a rusty bullhorn?
Well, you named it, so why do you tell us?
I've heard of it.
I don't know a rusty bullhorn.
What is
I know a
sex?
rusty trombone.
Oh, how does that go?
Isn't that like when a girl is eating your ass and jerking you off at the same time?
Oh, that's just that, dude. That's love.
That's a rusty trombone, dude. That's trombone shorty up in this bitch, dude.
You know what a blumpkin is, right? Everyone knows what a blumpkin is. My sexual fantasies are like I want to pee between a girl's legs while she's peeing on the toilet.
Oh,
That's
I've
just
done
my
that.
morning routine. We both got to be at work at the same time. We like to sleep in. We
Saving
got
water.
to go. We're brushing our teeth and pissing at the same time.
Yeah.
You get sometimes we get the wrong way, and I end up shitting on the floor.
No, fucking Blumpkins are a game changer, though.
Sits in my lap while I shit, and she pees through my legs. It's really great.
Dude, if your
romantic.
girlfriend has given you a blumpkin, you have to break up with her.
No.
She's a horrible person.
Hold up. My first concern about a Blumpkin is every time I take a shit, I take a piss. Right? Anybody else? Am I weird about that?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
normal?
yeah.
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 So am I pissing in her mouth while I'm taking a shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's obviously okay with like smelling shit while she's blowing you. So pissing in her mouth is like it's an aphrodisiac, if anything.
And Blumpkins are awesome. My girlfriend
Salty
got
and
one for her
sweet.
birthday, dude.
What? You ate her out while she was shitting?
At Target.
Oh, well, the bathrooms are clean there.
Transgender
And you can
bathroom.
use whatever one you want to, so that's good.
Target Blumpkins are the best.
No,
They got a little bell you ring for service
Dude,
of the toilet.
you know, Target is so PC that you can shit in the sink now. It's great.
That shit in the middle of the aisles. They were like, you can't,
You're like, I thought we could go anywhere.
you can't oppress me. This is a free country. You can't oppress me.
the
pieces of
employees at Target, they just seem much more different than like
you know
Walmart.
what's fucking
employees.
funny about shitting in Target? So
They're robots.
I used to date a girl who worked at Target, right? And she told me that for
Dated a robot.
almost like a month, like once a week, somebody was coming in the store and just shitting in the aisles.
Really?
Like literally, like once a week, they just be like wondering, be
As,
like,
like, protest?
someone shit in the fucking aisle again.
And they never caught me.
They never
dude.
caught
They
them,
never
dude.
caught me, dude. That was awesome.
Were you
hilarious.
protesting the bathroom situation? Is that what it was?
No.
Like, if
It's just funny to hear on the intercoms like someone shit on the aisle
again,
again. He got us again.
what would they call it?
Exercising is right.
A code 2 on aisle 5.
Code number 2.
Clean up on aisle 4. Clean up on aisle 4.
Oh fuck!
Wow, that was
again.
really good mic work.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty impressive.
You hear him walking over there like they drug their feet.
It's on carpet.
They don't want to get there.
It's all carpet.
You're not really
They
in a
don't wanna
rush
get
to be
there.
the
They're
first
like-
one.
Yeah,
The police came.
okay, Michael Winslow, settle down.
And it's like a really stringy turd too. It's fucking
Yeah.
like really long but really skinny.
It's down
Long
the
and
aisle.
unbroken,
I
yeah.
walked it down the aisle.
It's like
dude.
Cheese Whiz except it's brown.
I was like its father on its wedding day, walking her down the aisle.
Oh, that's nice.
You like how I use both genders there? Because I don't know what my turd is. I never asked it.
That's good.
You're right.
You have to kiss
You
it
shouldn't.
to know. Truly.
What if it becomes a prince?
It had a penis, but I could have been a vagina.
It could have been. Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, you can probably fuck turds. It's probably easier to fuck
Dude,
a turd
that's
than it is to-
That's one I know. What was it?
Okay,
Oh,
well,
shit.
just cut me off then. I had a perfect.
That's a
analogy.
sex thing. That's a sex thing. I can't. I
you
think
get
it's a
fucked by a
Kentucky.
Kentucky Deluxe.
No, it's a Kentucky Klondike bar. I think that's what it's called. Where you freeze your turd and then you fuck the girl with it after it's frozen.
I'm getting sick, dude.
We've had a full like 24
thinking about a
minutes of
turd?
just shit jokes.
Just thinking about a turd in your
Merry Christmas.
vagina.
Yeah, in my vagina. You got a booger hanger, dude.
Yeah, dude, I like him.
I had a friend who would like pick his nose and look at the booger and put it back in his.
Want to see what he looked like?
He's like, I'm saving that for later.
All right, let's
You
get
guys
you
will
back
make
home,
fun
buddy.
of me if I eat it right now.
This is easily the best episode we've ever recorded. Truly
Dude, we
is the
haven't even
Christmas
gotten to
app.
the Nancy Reagan shit I want to get to.
Oh, you're gonna shoehorn your bits in here?
No, we're gonna do that later.
Shoehorn. What's that sexual act like?
Well, back in the day,
It's when you can't get your dick hard, right? But you have a shoehorn, so you kind of like use your thumb and the shoehorn on one side of the dick to just kind of shove it,
To prop it up?
into the ass, you know?
You're basically just fucking her with a
yeah.
shoehorn.
Yeah.
Basically.
But your dick's like
Shoe
in it.
porn.
Completely.
It's in it.
Shoehorn
Yeah.
porn.
You just can't
Yeah,
get
it's-
hard.
yeah.
Too much cocaine, too much whiskey.
Wait,
Yep.
what's a shoehorn? I thought it was like an instrument.
No, shoehorn is the thing you put in the back of your foot to put your foot in the shoe.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah, ask your grandpa about that shit.
he's dead.
Aw.
So I'll ask him later or during my
Yeah.
Ouija board meeting.
During our regular Ouija board meetings.
Yeah, and we still ignore him.
That would be like that'd be a good album name, like Shoehorns and Boot Jacks, you know? Just
What if
shoe accessories that aren't used very often anymore.
What if your demented grandfather who passed away is still demented in the afterlife, and like he's just saying like random nonsensical shit on the Ouija board?
Where are my keys?
God's
you
like,
can't drive anymore, Grandpa. Especially not in the afterlife. What are you driving? The fucking Undertaker? The
It's just
Undertaker's
like, it's
car?
like, all right, we're reading it. H
The hearse.
U H question mark? Huh? You just hear about it. Huh?
I had sex with Miles Davis.
Sure you did, Grandpa.
Old people still don't have driver's license when they get to heaven, so the only people that are driving are those that have died young, you know?
Well, they have streets paved with gold. Like, what are they driving on that?
Yeah, silver Cadillacs. Old school cars. Actually,
Dude, a silver Cadillac, that'd be fucking sick.
And
You'd get
heavy.
all the poon if you had a silver Cadillac.
it's probably just like horse carriages, honestly.
Gas mileage would be terrible.
I mean, silver's heavier than aluminum, right? Yeah.
You mean aluminium?
A lot heavier.
Yeah, so it'd be a really heavy Cadillac, horrible on gas.
What if
terrible
heaven?
on
What if heaven really is like streets of gold and it's like beautiful, but everyone there is poor because the government in heaven spends all of the money on like
They're
these
just
paved golden streets.
You're heavily taxed in heaven.
Yeah,
And there's no job.
The
Your
edu-
only jobs is like you're on Ouija board duty.
the education system sucks there.
Oh, man. I wonder if they
God's
have
like, they keep thinking it's demons working their Ouija boards, but it's our guys needing a job.
They're trying to re-elect God. Like, we have to turn this around, man. They're spending way too much money
God's
and
like,
unnecessary.
God's like, demons are coming up here stealing our Ouija board jobs. We need to build a wall. It's like, God, we already have one. He's like, build it bigger.
We don't have enough clouds, God. We're low on the cloud supply.
Yeah, do you think they hold an election for God? You know?
Probably.
He's the only one that can vote.
They tried to do that one time.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be God for another year.
It's basically exactly like Russia's election.
It kind of, you're right. It did happen one time.
They tried it one time, and now there's a hell. So,
Yeah.
He won by 2/3 majority. So, I mean, it's pretty good.
That's weird. Out of 2 votes, he won by 2/3 majority.
Well, God has a lot of pull.
I mean, he's got the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit voting for him. He's already got that going.
So he got 3/4 of the vote.
yeah.
He's like, what? They don't even really exist. No, they do.
75% approval rate.
Oh, man. He's doing good. When was the last time they had an election?
Better than Biden.
That's funny that God even doesn't have 100% approval rate. It's like, well, the devil does exist, so.
I mean, what can you say about God? I mean, he's definitely doing better than Biden.
Yeah.
I always thought it was weird that the devil thought he could be better than God. He's like, that implies that you could. God's just gatekeeping godliness, you know?
Right.
He felt enough pressure to like actually do something about it. He was just like, obviously you can't do that.
I think you saw him like making like the fucked up animals, and he's like, "Dude, you're fucking this up, dude. What the fuck is that?" He's like, "It's a blowfish. It just blows up." And he's like, "What? That's so dumb."
It's got needles on it. It's cool, dude.
And he's like, "Oh hell yeah, man. Let's make a fucking let's just make a long ass horse,
Dude, like,
call it a giraffe."
He's like,
get drunk and like, what if a porcupine was a fish?
what if I made an animal, but it was just an intestine worm?
Today we're making fleas.
what are these, Koreans?
Today we're making intestines their own animal. I don't fucking, you know.
Yeah,
Thanks.
making intestines their own,
Hey, thanks, children.
And guy was like, all right, it's perfect. Wait a minute, women. And Satan was like, no, hold up.
Hold on. You already removed my rib. Why do I need women?
Marilyn Manson is the one true Christian.
Yeah, he really is. He's been hanging out with Kanye, praying.
Yeah,
he was
I
praying
heard.
at. He did a prayer at the
dude,
Sunday service. That was really cool.
Marilyn Manson got fat and became a Christian.
Yeah, dude. He's like, oh man, I can't rape anymore, and I can't pull chicks anyway. So I guess it's God.
Yeah, that is odd. Give us the latest news on Kanye
was
West.
Marilyn Manson a raper?
All right, do we have like Kanye West news music?
Yeah, that's it right there.
All right, we're here with Kanye West news today. In Kanye West news, Kanye West just had a concert with Drake.
Wait. Can we call it the Kanye Corner?
Today at Ye Corner, his name's not Kanye anymore. Today on the Ye Way podcast, this is the Ye Way segment of the podcast. Kanye West, formerly known as Kanye West, now known as Ye, just had a concert with Drake in Los Angeles. Kanye put on a hell of a show playing classics such as Stronger and Touch the Sky and Flashing Lights and a beautiful rendition of Runaway. And in the end of this Runaway song, he called to Kim Kardashian to come back to him. Kim responded with divorce papers.
All right.
The kids seem happy about that. Kim Kardashian seen with Pete Davidson lately, which I think is fake.
You think it's fake?
Yeah, I think it's fake, dude.
So-
You don't think
Made
they're
up.
fucking?
You think she's
Dude,
just
no.
trying to upset Kanye?
No, they're doing it just to put more in the news so we don't talk about the
Like
Inflation.
Ghislaine
thing that-
Maxwell trial?
No, Nancy Reagan giving blowjobs all the time.
What? What's
Are
this
you,
about
okay,
Nancy
you
Reagan?
finally got Nancy Reagan. What do you want to tell us?
She's been fucking blowing people like crazy.
Yeah, Nancy Reagan sucks dick really good.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now in the
Still?
news. No, she's
Oh.
dead. Well,
Is she dead?
yeah, dude,
Oh.
she died.
Dude, I don't pay attention to that shit.
I was thinking
she's
Nancy
dead.
Pelosi,
It's
my
just
bad.
coming
Wait,
out
Is
like
Ronald Reagan dead?
Ronald Reagan's dead. He died a few years ago. Nancy Reagan died first, and then he died like a couple years after.
He died whenever he heard about all the blowing that she did.
You know who outlasted him though is the guy that tried to kill him, John Hinckley.
Hell
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
dude,
out of
he's-
jail.
Isn't John
He's out of
Hinckley, isn't he like
jail.
a poet now?
No, he's a singer.
Okay.
I downloaded his albums are on iTunes and Spotify right now. Look
Does he
it
have
up,
a
John
Chris-
Hinckley.
Does he have a Christmas album yet?
He should.
He's the
Do it
one
now.
he's the one that like shot at Reagan, wasn't it?
He shot Reagan.
So does he sing like a cover for that song? Hit me with your best shot.
God, because he
Have
hit
a
him with
holly
his worst shot.
jolly
He hit
Christmas.
the guy that paralyzed. That got
Shoot
paralyzed
the
with his best
president
shot.
in the ear.
I think it's like I'm
Merry
starting to think
Christmas.
he was like trying to impress Jodie Foster. But I'm
Yeah.
like at this point, I'm like after hearing about Nancy Reagan's blowjobs, I'm pretty sure he's just trying to get him out of the way.
Wasn't Jodie Foster like underage at the time though? Wasn't he like a pedophile?
No, she was in. At that point, she was in
Little Rascals.
No. What was that one movie? Taxi Driver. She was like the sexy one in Taxi
I was
Driver.
way off.
I don't know.
She was 12.
We've talked about Jodie Foster before, and I don't even know who she is.
She's that actress that played in that movie.
But
Was it
you've
Taxi
never
Driver?
seen. Yeah, it was Taxi Driver.
There we go.
She was 12.
Let me guess what that's about.
Robert De Niro.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen that movie. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Is that the one where he finds?
You talking to me?
Oh yeah,
You talking to me?
That's right.
don't see anyone else here. You must be talking to me. You talking to me?
I got a cool mohawk now.
Yeah, look at me. I'm over here. Now I'm over here. You talking to me?
Robert De Niro plays the best retards. Like,
You know,
Can you milk me? I got nipples. Hey, what's up?
oh, dude, Meet the Parents. I love that show.
You know, they're
I
like
mean, movie. God, I'm retarded.
Yeah, but there's certain like movie scenes that they stick in your memory, like the scene where like Christopher Walken and Joe Dirt, where he's like,
Oh
"You
my
said it
God.
again, I'm gonna stab you in the face with a soldering iron." You know,
Yeah.
I did a horrible impression.
No, that
but
was- I like it.
it's
It
was
that
beautiful.
scene,
It was
though.
beautiful.
Christopher
I
Walken
think
is
it's
so
right.
good, man. He gets a boner whenever he's like, whenever Joe Dirt's, and I know you're gonna miss your beautiful wife with those long, voluptuous legs and that sweet, and he gets a fucking hard on. He's like,
Dude, no, I fucking love that dude.
He's cool.
He was the angel in Death and Click. You know what I
Can
mean?
anybody Google if he was on Epstein's plane?
Who?
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Oh,
let's not. Christopher flying.
Because Christopher flying over to the fucking Epstein
Christopher
Island.
fucking underage girls or boys.
You
I'm
think-
actually
did
gonna Google
Epstein
it.
change his name from Epstein to Epstein to seem less Jewish?
Oh, it's a Mandela effect, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
like the Berenstein Bears.
Oh,
I
that
think it was
theory.
the Berenstein Bears, and they were like, nope, too Jewish. We got to change it.
I always thought it was the Bernstein Bears. Is it not?
There's
Berenstain.
Yeah, there's some
Stain.
kind of
Bernstein Bears.
theory that like it's a different universe or something that we accidentally transitioned to another reality, and it wasn't really Berenstain, it was Berenstein or some shit.
Mandela fucking died in prison.
Who?
Shazam happened.
Shazam, right? That is supposed to have Shaq in it, or Sinbad.
It was Sinbad.
Yeah.
The Kazam with Shaq actually happened.
Right, right.
In this universe now.
Yeah, and the Holocaust, that thing.
That apparently happened in this universe, but not the one I grew up in.
Right. Yeah,
Good
I
old
lived
Christian household.
I lived in. Yeah, I lived in. We live in a good universe. Are we in the same universe?
Hell
No.
fucking no, dude.
No.
We just meet here for this podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
Converge realities.
It reminds me of like Interstellar, where he's like, I'm talking about the movie Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
And he's like
a
falling
whole bunch
through,
of corn and shit.
throw
at the
food.
beginning.
Yeah, he's like falling through space, and then he
I think
like.
the one thing I remember from that movie is corn.
He's falling through space and somehow he lands at his daughter's bookshelf. What the fuck
Yeah,
was that shit about? That movie was fucking weird.
That movie was the most accurate movie according to scientists that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
According to scientists on PCP, Interstellar
According
is
to Neil
100%
deGrasse
accurate.
Tyson, who I will go on record in saying is full of shit.
Oh.
The universe is big.
Yeah,
But you know what is also big? My penis. Not your penis, because my penis has a PhD in physics.
stands for pretty huge dick.
Astrophysics. What is an astrophysic?
Tell us.
I'll tell you. When you look at the sky, what is it?
Black.
Big.
Oh.
And black. Like my brain.
my brain? Is that what you think black people like? I got a black brain, dude.
Big smooth brain.
Wow.
Anyway, so after Kim filed the divorce papers,
God, they're still doing
Kanye
this.
went on stage with Future, which is a well-known
Country music artist.
Fuck women kind of dude that's just like, I fuck bitches and I don't give a shit.
Oh.
So he's on the healing process.
That's good. Good for him, you know.
It's good for him.
I feel for him, you know.
Yeah.
It's I if he needs anything from
I feel
me,
for him. I
can,
would love
you
to
know.
feel him.
Yeah. Did you ever get that
But
Kanye West
you can
pillowcase?
never actually feel anything.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I got more shoes though.
Tyson, you can take a break on this
Because
one.
atoms cannot truly touch.
All right, Neil.
We're all alone.
Neil, calm down. Neil, Neil, boy.
black
Do you know what I hear? You know what I want to hear? Can you do an impression of Neil deGrasse Mike Tyson?
Dude, that was the name of one of the
That was an
episodes.
episode.
I need to listen to you guys more.
We're fucking hacks, dude. Ethan thought of that like just sitting here one episode.
Y'all were so proud of that joke, and I just like farted it
Well,
out.
it was Neil deGrasse Tyson and Mike Tyson getting married, right? I think that was the.
Okay.
I forgot what a beautiful ceremony.
Yeah.
Anywho,
I went to a
So-
gay wedding. I've already talked about the gay
all
wedding.
weddings are gay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. A gay wedding, like the after party, it becomes the straightest fucking wedding you ever, because it's all dudes just talking about, not getting pussy or anything, but it's a bunch of dudes hanging out and
Yeah,
like
what's gayer than getting pussy?
doing poppers together, and that's fucking cool, dude.
That's
Yeah,
straight
dude.
as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waking up, not knowing where you're at. It's great, dude. That's just the boys hanging out, dude.
Yeah.
Chilling, playing video games,
Dude, it's
passing out,
them
waking up in a
boys.
weird spot, dude. It's fucking great,
It's
dude.
them boys, dude.
Them boys
Did
just
you ever-
fucking chilling.
Did you ever hear that story about like they brought these like tribal people like into like a modern city like to like show them what the world was like outside of where they were.
They pulled an M. Night Shyamalan Village on them.
And they like put them in like a hotel room. They're like, all right, y'all have your own separate rooms. That they're like, what did we do wrong? Like, why do we have to sleep in separate
Exiled?
rooms? Yeah, like because
Isolated?
they're used to just like sleeping like in a pile on the ground like with everybody, and they're like, we have to sleep alone.
Why do we have to sleep on these? Why do we have to sleep on these beds? What did I do?
the hell?
What
It's
am I gonna do
soft.
without my? What am I gonna do without my cuddle buddy?
I need dirt on my head to sleep.
They all committed suicide off the balcony that evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, JP, don't get any ideas, okay?
Yeah.
That balcony's not tall enough to take me
is
out.
not. It is not. You'll break a leg or
Pay,
two.
pay no
that's
attention
about
to
it.
this noose that I'm tying right now. Don't do it. Don't even tempt yourself.
I don't know. When I came over here, he had one of these chairs in the hallway for some weird fucking reason. I don't know what he was trying to do.
It's like, what are you doing? I'm trying to swing. Oh, okay.
Okay, but you don't have a wife.
Hey,
I mean, he doesn't have any fixtures.
hey,
up
my
there,
wife
like-
left me over here. Shit.
Hey, what you trying to do? Just hang out?
So it's like he almost like I came in. It's almost like he was like putting himself in timeout, like staring in the corner of the hallway. in that chair. It's fucking the strangest thing.
I do have furniture in strange places all the time.
Turn to the wall.
He got Blair Witched.
I have a chair that's I think that chair you're sitting in. It was just like in the kitchen, like next to the stove, because like I finished eating and then I just like sit down and eat like in the kitchen.
You
Because I don't have a table.
In your lap.
I don't have a fucking table, so I just like get the chair, I sit down, and I just, eat on my lap, man. I don't
Man,
even put it in a plate.
I almost stole you a table.
you put the steak on your lap on your jeans.
For real, I almost stole you a table from work today, but a homeless person stole it first.
Damn
They
it.
just had it out, and I was like, it's
How
not
much
in
do
the
your,
inventory.
how much
I
do
was
your
like, I'm taking
tables
that.
cost? I need like a cheap dining room table, like a thing you can sit there.
Ethan, sell him a table now.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. Do your
Jesus
best. You don't want
Christ.
this. You don't want this
I've
table.
been doing this. Yeah, dude. You don't want any of our fucking tables, dude.
Oh, dude, that makes me want a table so bad.
All right, I guess
you
I don't. I guess I don't
You
want a
can't have
table.
them. You can't have them.
Can I have
They're for like they're for different people. You can't.
You're right.
Can I have a beer?
I don't need a table. Tables are overrated.
Yeah.
I've got tables for everything I need. I got a table for my piano. I got a table for my podcast, and I got a table for that other thing I do.
Operations?
Yeah.
Pooping. It's a glass table.
Oh, you're into.
For that human centipede thing I've been working on. 'Cause, it's a little project.
You won't believe this, but
Have you been listening
We
to the
already talked about
podcast? Because
that.
we've done 2 human centipede bits.
I figured y'all did.
We did 2 whole episodes on human centipeding and where we would want to be. I say middle.
I'm in the back.
I'm going front, dude.
You can't take front. Patrick got
Patrick's in front, so you have to be second middle.
Yeah, you gotta be second.
Well, I call the dude
you wanna be
sewing
a-
y'all
do you wanna-
together.
do you
Did
wanna be
anybody
a- do
call
you
that part? Because
No,
I'm
No, we
thinking-
do it. We do it. It's
We didn't
DUI.
Even, we didn't even-
DIY.
It's DUI.
Wow, dude. Is that a Pavlovian slip?
wait, don't the two in the
What is it
middle?
called?
It's a Freudian,
Freudian slip.
Pavlovian slip.
I heard a bell and I was like DUI.
Well, again, we're not the smartest podcast ever.
Yeah,
No.
all of us
Well,
together
we
is
are,
one
though.
wise man. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're wise men because we can think clearly because we don't care about bitches and what they do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you're in the middle of the human centipede, are y'all like sewn together at the asshole? Or
Oh, you want
Have
to
you seen the
butt
movie?
to butt?
No.
You haven't seen the movie,
No.
and you're trying to talk about this. He does not get to be front. He hasn't seen the movie. That movie got me laid.
but we're not. But okay, but we're not.
But I
we're
wanna
not,
be middle.
We're not human
Yeah,
centipeding
you
in
do.
the gross way. We're fucking
Yeah, it's
human centipede
organic.
style.
Oh, wait, you're not ripping your
Oh.
mouth open.
No,
and
that's why.
sewing it
That's
to the
why I'm in the
butthole?
back. My
We're
dick.
dick-
My
shit
dick
just
is in
goes
who's in
straight-
front of
Yeah,
me.
we're dick to butt.
We're dick to
centipede.
butts.
Oh, y'all are just doing gay shit.
Yeah, we're not being gross.
Yeah,
God,
but
I'm
we
not-
are sewing ourselves together. We're being gay, but also sewing ourselves together. Like the gayest thing you could do is like sewing while fucking a man.
I knitted. We knitted each other together.
Yeah,
Why couldn't they have come up with a different insect instead of human centipede? Why not like human millipede? You know what I mean?
Wow, yeah. Why couldn't they
not
come up
enough
with a
legs.
different long
it takes a
insect?
It takes a lot of human.
That's like what 1 million legs on a fucking.
Great point.
Yeah, that's so that's like 500,000 people,
Oh shit! Hey, there's plenty of people. You probably get it.
2 legs each, unless you have a couple
That's
one
12
legs.
legs. That's 12 legs. If you
can't-
think about it, because the arms turn into legs at that point. It's 12 of them.
It's 12. It knocks it down to 12. It doesn't make any sense at all. If there's 4, if 4
3 people.
4 divided by
The first one was 3 people.
4 divided by 1,000,000. Talking about millipede.
Oh, yeah, millipedes. I was
have a-
talking about the centipede
Well,
in...
the millipede has 1,000 legs. They don't really, but it's
Now
supposed to.
the centipede is what the butterfly turns into when it goes into a cocoon, right? That's the one we're talking
No,
about.
that's a chupacabra.
A millipede has 1,000 legs.
Well, that's why it's called a millipede.
Why did I think it was called Why did I think it was 1,000,000 legs?
No.
Do you think people sat down and counted the legs on these things?
I don't think
Yes.
they really have 1,000 legs. I think they really have like
Just a lot.
less than
They
that,
have, like,
but just
30.
a lot.
Damn, it's
They have more than a
it's
centipede.
It's a shit centipede.
It's like a handful of legs on it, you know?
Yeah, well,
They
it's,
have
it's
a, they
very
have a,
little
fuck
legs.
it, let the Asian guy count it, Pete.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
right, the leg counter.
Jew, you like counting? Get in there.
Oh, wow.
You know what they
Yeah,
call
you're an accountant.
you know what they call hamsters? A buttloadipede.
Because
Because you put a hamster in your butt.
Oh,
At least
Is
one.
that
At least
story.
one person did. Richard Gere.
Richard
Zach Van
Gere,
Gestel.
dude.
Was that for like a movie role or like
Nope.
a hobby?
He was training his ass, and he went the worst way possible. He went like opposite end. Like first it would be butt plug, but he was like straight to hamster.
Are you serious? I thought it was just because it feels good when they try to scratch to get out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but he didn't train his asshole. He just went straight because he was like, "This will be easy."
Oh, that's why you had to go to the hospital for it.
Yeah,
These are all true facts. You can Google it.
yeah, it's Googleable.
Jeez, you think
Googleable.
he referred to someone's expertise on butt play, and that's what they mentioned to him as a joke, but he actually did it?
Yeah, expertise. I'm an expertise. I'm expert in teasing you.
So are hamsters. Let's start with a hamster. Move on to a gerbil.
Oh, which one's isn't
Guinea
gerbil-
pig is the final.
There it is. That's the big one. That's the
Guinea
big
pig is the final.
That's the final boss.
The Papua New Guinea pig.
I'm gonna pop a new guinea pig in my asshole over here.
You said Guinea, you thought of Italian? That's very racist of you.
I'm gonna pop a new guinea pig over here.
Yeah, dude, you put a whole-
You can't be racist against Italians because they're already racist.
Yeah.
Is that what
Italians aren't fucking people.
You can't be racist against white people or Italians, and Italians aren't white. We're not claiming them.
so guinea pigging somebody is putting your hand in the shape of like the Italian like hand motion or whatever, and then fucking somebody with that.
That's just standard fisting.
No, it's standard
Guinea
finger.
pigging is just shoving a guinea pig up your asshole. Something special about it.
Okay, just step on my fucking bit and ruin it, tear it to shreds.
Yeah, it's more like
What you're referring to
Glad to have you on the podcast. Thanks.
is the Mamma
Merry
Mia.
Christmas.
Oh,
You're referring to the Mamma Mia.
Okay, you're back. You're back up. We won't delete this episode.
Thank God.
Oh, it's not recording.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh shit! Well, let's start over.
Yep. All right, you remember the first bit we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's EA says with. Oh wait,
We got 45 on clock. Do you want to start a new one?
This episode has been like 30 minutes of shit and assholes and like 10 minutes of Kanye West. It's beautiful.
This episode is brought to you by PetSmart.
The zoo for poor people.
Fucking keep your
Get your hamsters here at PetSmart.
hamsters get cold in winter too. Shove them up your
Guaranteed no AIDS.
ass. Guaranteed.
AIDS.
Guaranteed no AIDS.
I like to go to PetSmart and look at like the shelter cats and like think to myself like it'd be nice if I got one of those cats and then leave feeling good because I wanted to, but I never ever actually get a shelter.
Good for
cat.
you.
And then gets like a fucking
Yeah.
rod
Beats a therapist.
shoved into his brain because no one wants to adopt it.
Yeah, like that rod that they had on the. Did you ever watch that new It movie? Right.
I did, but I was on way too much Molly.
Oh.
But
That new
seems
It movie sucked balls.
Can we?
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Are we just gonna gloss over Ethan watching the new It movie on Molly? That seems like the worst way to spend a fucking Molly.
It was also when it first came out, and it was like I was watching it like a
3D?
pirated version where it was like a
People
video
in front.
camera.
So you start rolling. You're like, dude, I need to pirate a movie, and then you get on the fucking like Pirate Bay.
What,
or
you think I
whatever.
roll by myself? I was with friends.
Yeah, so you're with friends. You're like,
We came over to watch the movie, and they're
And
like, by the way,
instead of fucking,
here's
you
some
watched
Molly.
it.
fucking weird way to spend a
Why not
Molly
both?
trip.
I don't know. Yeah. Hey, we all.
I was like, hey,
We all
isn't
come
this
down
off
here.
the book that the kids like fuck or something? Was
Yeah,
Molly?
they took that scene out of the movie.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
Well, they had that one scene where like the little black kid had like some kind of like a rod shooter or something.
Well,
I
he was-
didn't see him through the whole
He worked
movie.
on
It
a-
was way too dark with the video camera.
Right.
he worked.
Didn't know he was
That was
there.
rude. We worked.
It was bootleg.
He worked on a.
Bootleg is a true statement. It's not.
He worked on a farm.
Mm-hmm.
He was paid.
That was the guy.
He worked on a farm, and that's how they kill cattle. They use like a little air compressor rod, just like a rod straight into the brain.
Oh, like No Country for
Yeah.
Old Men. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
by God.
That's a
It's
great movie.
it's called
That's a
a bolt,
special
a bolt
quarter.
gun.
You hold on to that quarter.
Back in my day.
No Country. Didn't it have the guy from Men in Black in it? Fucking
Tommy Lee
Will
Jones.
Smith. Oh, yeah.
Not
yeah.
Will Smith.
No.
He was too busy not fucking his wife.
Yeah.
Bringing it back to the Matrix. Did you hear like the Will Smith was supposed to have the role as Neo?
Yeah,
Do you know what
and he
happened?
turned it down
For
Wild
Wild West. Yeah,
Jim
dude.
West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. None of this. 6 gun of this, brother. Run of this, Buffalo
I had
Soldier.
that-
Man, it's just like I told you.
I had that
I'm so
movie
glad you're
on
on the
DVD.
Any
had-
damsel that's in distress, you be out of that dress when she meets Jim West.
Fucking, I had that movie on DVD, right? And who's the chick that's in it?
I don't
Selma
VHS.
Hayek, isn't it? Isn't it Selma Hayek in that movie? The chick?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember some whatever?
Yeah, I think it was some high.
Well, there was this scene where they're on the train car and she's like wearing his pajamas and she turns around and the ass flaps open, so like you
Ooh,
get
you
to see her
butt?
Oh,
ass.
you pause that shit.
Fuck yeah, I
It's
did. and I
probably
hit the
it's,
spot,
it's probably a
fuck out
double
of that
though.
shit.
It's probably a butt double.
Yeah, it's
butt
actually
double.
a man.
Yeah, you're gay.
Oh, well, learning something new about myself. Why?
She was originally Samuel Hijack.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
The
Merry
last name
Christmas.
was changed for obvious reasons. Merry fucking Christmas, guys.
Y'all want to take a pause and start another
Well,
one?
let's go ahead and wrap
Yeah,
it. Let's
dude,
go ahead and do
I
the
gotta
outro
pee-pee.
for this.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go ahead and do the outro.
Well,
let's get
jingle bells, jingle, I am gay.
Time.
Suck his dick, sucks the dick, but he just wants to be gay. Hey, he just sucked 8 minutes of it. Go get hamsters, rock some corn,
Suck my dick and
buy your hamsters from
Kanye is
PetSmart.
all right, guys.
Hey,
Merry
wise
Christmas.
man time. All right.
Thank you.